More than once, her daughters tried to paint her portrait or to photograph her, but in vain. She always refused energetically. "It is not my face that you should reproduce. It is my love for you all that should be photographed. Then you would have something worthwhile." Some portraits were, however, made without any posing, from memory, with more or less success. This one, found recently in Rome by an unknown author, is particularly lively. Her contemporaries recognize her in the portrait realized by Myoung-hee after her death. The painter had met her during her life and had collected some information about her character and her virtue. One finds in it the strength that the saint drew from her Lord. Her left hand rests on the constitutions. With her right hand, she seems to be pointing to the motto, which she wished to be engraved on the profession cross: Cor unum et anima una in corde Jesu. "We are going to heaven," Mother Barat said 3 days before the Ascension. In the evening, an attack reduced her to silence. On Ascension Thursday, the 25th of May, 1865, she encounters the one she has so much loved and so loyally served all her life. At her death, she left 89 flourishing institutions and 3,539 religious living out her spirituality. In 1904, because of the expulsions from France resulting from the laws of laicization, Sophie's coffin was sent to Jet and placed in the crypt. On the eve of her beatification, the coffin was opened. Surprise! The body is intact. In 1909, after the beatification, the body is placed in the chasse. Those coming to pray are many, whether occasionally or on the first Sunday of the month, when there are often numerous groups. The canonization takes place in 1925. The prayers of the Mass highlight her humility and her charity. In 1934, a little chapel is added to the side of the neo-Gothic chapel in Jet. Visits continue. From all horizons, groups follow one another, uniting their prayer of adoration to that of the saint. In 1998, the chasse is transferred to an immigrant area of Brussels, Rue d'Abondance. Pilgrims continue to pass from the four corners of the world. In the Basilica of the Sacred Heart in Brussels, Saint Madeleine Sophie has her place among the apostles of devotion to the Sacred Heart. Saint Mathilde, Saint Pierre Canisius, and Saint Gertrude. In August 2006, the Fraternité Monastique de Jérusalem took over the Trinità dei Monti from the religious of the Sacred Heart, who had received it from the Minims in 1828. The bell cast in 2006 reminds the people of Rome of the invitation given by St. Madeleine Sophie. Prayer must be our support and uphold our hope. On the 19th of June 2009, on the Feast of the Sacred Heart, the chasse of Saint Madeleine Sophie Barat was solemnly installed in the Church of Saint François Xavier in Paris, by Monsignor Vantois, Archbishop of Paris, in the presence of more than 1,500 people from all over the world. Now St. Madeleine Sophie rests near the former mother house of the Religious of the Sacred Heart, now the Lycée de Rue, where she died. Pilgrims can easily come to this big church, which is always open to the public, to venerate her and turn to her with assurance, asking her to intercede for them with the heart of Jesus. O Jesus, through the intercession of Saint Madeleine Sophie, to your heart I confide this intention. Only look, then do what your heart decides. O Jesus, I count on you, I trust in you, I abandon myself to you.